Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Lord have mercy, it is early this morning. I've not got up this early in a while to go bass fishing, but today is tournament number 3 of the year and the continuation of my journey towards Angler of the Year in the kayak series that I fish in. Now today, I will be totally honest, I have no idea how this is going to work out. Today's tournament is called Honey Hole. Honey Hole, you get to pick, well, your honey hole. You get to go to the place where you want to go fishing, where you think that you can do the best, where you think you can beat everybody at. So I have picked below a dam discharge. I've never fished this in a kayak before. And right now, they're running a lot of current. Now, I fished in really heavy current before in a kayak and been able to do well in the kayak, but a lot of the times it was just floating down the river. It wasn't actually going back against the current. But I have been in situations where I've been floating down the river and had to go back against the current and been able to do it pretty successfully. Essentially, the plan goes as follows. Put in, pedal up against the current to the lock where the boats go in and out because there's slack water in the lock, and fish the slack water in the lock because I've caught a lot of big fish in this area. And it's one of those deals that with the crazy temperature swings we've been having, because like yesterday it was 65 and this morning it's 21, crazy weather that we've just been having, those fish normally that are below those dams that live in that more turbulent style of water, they're just a lot more consistent. And so being able to get up to that lock, fish for those more consistent fish is hopefully going to give me a chance to catch the 3 big ones that I need to put this thing away and just call it quits for today and be done and win a tournament. But then again, I have no idea what's actually going to happen this morning because I have never attempted to try to pedal back against this type of current. So yeah, we got the kayak loaded up. We're heading down here. We're actually gonna go meet my buddy Jacob. Last time you guys saw Jacob, someone threatened to kill both of us. So nope. The last time you saw Jacob, we were fishing a kayak tournament. It was the time before that someone threatened to kill one of us. So it is what it is. It's gonna be a fun morning this morning. This is just a continuation again on the journey towards Angler of the Year for me. Anytime I can get out on the water, fish a kayak tournament, there always seems to be something interesting that happens, and I know you guys love to watch them. So yeah, we're gonna get down here. I'm gonna grab me a biscuit, some gasoline, and we're gonna go see if we can catch us some fish. Lord and boy, here we are. Got a little bit later started than we wanted to. Right now, honestly, this current isn't that bad. I thought this was gonna be a lot harder than it is, but I don't know. We're gonna get up here. We're gonna see what we can do. I am optimistic about today, to say the least. We're gonna see how today goes. I'm excited about today. I think it's gonna be a good opportunity to catch a bunch of fish. Where's he at? Fucking A. Here, take it on my phone. Good fish, bro. Good. Look at that freaking fatty. Good. 4-3.
Oh my god.
Dude, that's a fucking shark. Son. Jacob forgot his phone, so I'll let him use my phone. But we got to bust back up there, dude, before somebody gets up here. Hey. Good morning, buddy. I'm just getting outfished today, guys. That's just straight what's happening. I'm getting outfished. I've been fishing all morning. I've thrown the big swim bait, thrown the mag draft, thrown the crankbait, thrown the Ned rig, thrown a jig. The only thing I've got in the boat that I've not thrown yet is my bladed jig, which I'm going to pick it up here in just a minute just to toss it around. Guy I know who fishes these tournaments with us, he's actually winning the tournament right now, was here before us and just slammed them. And he continues to slam them. It's crazy. I mean, he's cranking the same stuff. We're kind of fishing the same areas, and he's just straight out fishing me. I just have to get my first fish in the boat. I just really don't know what my deal is, but I just can't seem to get a bite. I mean, I've not had any bites this morning. It's not like I've missed fish. It's not like I broke fish off or anything like that. I just literally have not got a bite this morning, but it's the way it goes sometimes. I've been in the boat with my dad. He slams my eyes in, and I'm fishing the same area
the same baits and everything, and then vice versa. And I think it's just what's happening this morning is I'm getting outfished for some reason, but I do not know why they're not biting today. They're acting just completely crazy. Any one of these swings could be 18 and a half, 19, 20-inch fish, and can be right back up there in the running for it. So, and you know, it's par for the course for Alex Rudd, right? I mean, every single tournament I fish, I feel like I don't have anything figured out until like the afternoon, like right before it's time to may switch up, go to a different lake, go to a different part of this lake. I'm not really sure what exactly I want to do yet. I just know that right here, right now, I'm not catching fish, and so the only way you can win tournaments is to catch fish. So throwing the same stuff, the same areas, and like nothing, you know what I mean? He caught an 18 and a half inch smallmouth though, so I still got a few hours, so I'm gonna go look at something different. I can't look at the same thing and not catch fish. And this is real as it gets right here, just sucking it up. I think it's great to put out videos like this. It's great for me because it reminds me that I still suck at fishing and I've got a lot to learn. And number two, it's real. Not every single day is going out and sacking up 30 pounds. I mean, hell, not every single day is going up and sacking up 15 pounds a lot of the times. And today I got outfished. It's as simple as that. We've got like hour and a half left before line's out. I'm gonna keep fishing until we're done. Even though I'm getting like no bites whatsoever, I'm gonna keep fishing hard because any one of these swings, again, I've said it 1,000 times, any swing could be a big one. So I mean, you fish and you never give up, because I can pull up at one spot and maybe crack me 3 or 4 real quick. But making my way back up the river here, Jacob is on up fishing a little creek discharge right now. He has not got another bite either, and I'm gonna be really interested to kind of talk to a few people today and see how it went, because as Tourney X looks right now, which again, freaking sandbaggers, as it looks right now, it's not like anybody cracked them today, but which is not super surprising. You know, I thought I knew my deal, and my deal did prove itself, just not for me, to be the deal, because of, you know, that dam discharge, that moving water is a lot more stable than that lake is when we go post front, when we have these dramatic, you know, swings in weather like we've had. It just didn't work out for me, but that's the kind of what we're dealing with today. You know, we got these bright bluebird post front conditions, got some wind finally. The wind died off in the middle of the day, but it's finally started to pick back up, actually blowing at my back right now, kind of helping me move up this grass line. But yeah, we're definitely post front, very high bluebird skies, and you know, it doesn't matter what you do, where you're at, or what's going on, those post front conditions can be tough. Now, will the fish eat? Obviously they will. I keep reminding myself of how bad I sucked this morning. They'll eat. It's just trying to kind of figure out what kind of little nuance that they want to get them to eat. But right now, tossing around a bladed jig, pick this thing up, just in a little shag color, throwing it on this Jordan Lee. It's a Jordan Lee chatterbait rod, or bladed jig rod. I don't even what's it labeled as, bladed jig, and I really like it. But yeah, it's fun to fish. It's fun to throw around. Now, if I could just hook a fish on it, you know, that'd be really, really good. And there he is, right there. Get in here. Yes. I didn't get skunked. Oh, guys, he's tiny. But damn it, I didn't get skunked. Oh, Lord of mercy. Just please be a keeper. I just please be a keeper. Oh, he ain't a keeper. Well, there you go, guys. He's 11 1/4 inches. So I didn't get skunked though. I didn't get skunked. But anyway, I don't know what I was saying. I was saying something about this rod not catching fish before I was rudely interrupted by that fish. But there you go. I did not get skunked today. And that is all that I can ask for. I actually stopped that bladed jig is what happened. So it might be a little stop and go deal. But there you go. That little bass come off that little grass line. Kind of was right where I figured he'd be at. There's a bite. So there is hope. Now if I can just get his big brother to eat, that's what we need. Need old Bessie Sal to come up here and participate with me on the old bladed jig, which they should be here. Looky there. Dad's calling. It's 3 o'clock. Mine's out. And hey, guess what? It's over. I literally, as soon as you called, the alarm went off, and I was talking to the camera being like, it's over, I suck at fishing, you know, I fail, you know, I'm just gonna quit YouTube, sell all my stuff, and buy golf clubs kind of shit. Ladies and gentlemen, we have made it back to the house. We have made it back to the beer barn. Got the kayak put up. I got to rig some rods and get some stuff ready to take out in the boat with me tomorrow. But we are back home. And man, I tell you what, I got my ass kicked today. Just straight up and down, that's exactly what happened. It was a tough day, to say the least. But what was crazy is I was around the fish to win it. The guy who ended up coming in second and lost by like 1/4 of an inch, I think is what he lost by, was fishing in the same area as me. Essentially fished either in front of me or behind me all day. And I mean, I don't know. He outfished me. I got outfished. I don't know what it was, but like I said earlier in the video, I have been in situations like that where it seems like no matter what you do, you just can't seem to get a bite. And whether it's, you know, people are catching fish all around you or throwing the same thing they're throwing, whatever it is, it just seems like you can't get a bite. And that was my day today. I just could not get a bite. Ended up moving right there at the end of the day, catching that little bitty 11 1/4 incher. Couldn't even measure that one. But yeah, I mean, like Dad said, sometimes you eat the bear, sometimes the bear eats you. But yeah, guys, I had fun today. It's always fun to get out there. It's always fun to fish a kayak tournament. It's always fun to just kind of, you know, put it on the line. I think when you put just a little bit of pressure on yourself in a like tournament situation like this, it kind of helps to refine that skill of eliminating what you need to do, what you don't need to do, and just kind of making that decision-making process a little bit quicker. And time on the water is part of that, but I also think when you put a little bit of pressure with your time on the water, it can really help you just to make the best decision as possible in the short amount of time that you have to get things done, to put as many fish into the boat, the bank, the kayak, or wherever you guys happen to be fishing. But if you guys like these tournament videos, make sure to let me know down in the comment section. Make sure to hit that like button for me. I want to have some bass boat tournament stuff coming this year as well. Going to be fishing a little club with my buddy Michael. Obviously going to have a lot more kayak fishing stuff coming. I'm actually going to miss the next kayak fishing tournament because I'm going on a little trip down south with the Monster Bass crew. But then after that, we've got 2 kayak tournaments in a row that I think are going to be super fun. And then we'll also have the bass boat fishing stuff start as well. But as always, guys, I appreciate you watching. Make sure to hit one of these videos that's popping up right now. Go check out another one of my videos. I'll make sure that one of these is a kayak tournament video, so you guys can go check that out if you want to. And as always, you guys are sweet, and thank you for watching.